Dino says my mic was muted. I just did that whole entire thing with the mic muted. Why was my mic muted? I never mute my mic. Thank God you're here, Dino. I could have went on for hours. But let me just summarize everything I just said for the past 10 minutes. Okay. I got new shinies. What's really cool about the shinies is they're useful for PvP. That sums it up. I said a lot more than that, but that's the overall consensus of what I said. But that's hilarious. I never mute my mic. I don't know how it got muted. Interesting. Oh well. This team is good. So what's funny is in the intro, which I need to do again because I missed the intro. What is up, YouTube? Luke Superstar here, back with another amazing day in Pokemon Go. There you go. Now we have an intro. What else did I say, man? I was saying some funny stuff. Oh well. It is what it is. I forgot to mute the mic, whatever. This team is good. I was saying in the intro, this team is good. I don't know by definition if good means I'm gonna win a lot, but it's gonna be fun and it's got good coverage. So, we are in it to win it today. Premium rewards. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a team. This is gonna be a team today. We got some firepower, we got some defense, we got some typing, we can no shield some stuff. Like, on paper, I feel like it's really good. Let's see. All right, who do we got? Dust Noir. Okay, interesting lead. I think we resist everything Dust Noir has. So a lot of the time we're gonna Rock Tomb spam, just like Cradilly, lower those attacks. Shadow Punch, you know what, I'm gonna shield this because Mad Cargo's the least tanky out of everything. So if I'm gonna use shields at all in this match, it's gonna be on Mad Cargo usually. So we'll see, but I'm comfortable shielding that one at least to start. And then after a Rock Tomb, my nerf is damaged. So the second one, no need to shield. And then let's try a Heat Wave out. Let's see how much damage it outputs. And also, let's see how much damage we take. Lowered attack, neutral damage. Okay, pretty tanky. That was less than I thought. Obviously, the attack drop helps, but I thought it was gonna be a little more. So decent. Heat Wave, good damage. All right. Okay, another one. And we beat him there, so perfect. That's going well. I'll take it. I will take it. I also do want to save Mad Cargo's shield, Ludicolo. Okay, so we resist water. We double resist water. We don't resist flying though. So I'm gonna shield this because that's super effective. I'm gonna Weather Ball bait here because no, maybe not. Nah, I'm expecting a shield. I do expect a shield. Good call. So one of these, whatever peck things, I forget what they're called. It won't one-shot me. It is super effective though. But ours will. Watch this. This Leaf Storm is a nuke move. Oh, I felt like I missed a turn. This Leaf Storm is big. Oh, he switched. So he went for the catch. Okay, Clefable, Steel. So we get hit by Steel neutrally, which is fine. Because did you see that Leaf Storm damage? So now we should beat the Empoleon with come on, Weather Ball, let's go. Oh, okay, that's fine. We should beat the Empoleon with Fortress because again, we resist everything it has and we're at a huge health lead and it doesn't have anything super effective against us. So we just bite him down. Eventually we'll get to a move and we have a super effective move, but we can tank probably 3 Hydro Cannons, something. Nah, maybe 2. Let's see what he throws. Drill Peck, okay, we definitely can tank that. And even though this Sand Tomb isn't big damage, it does 2 things. It lowers his defense, so our Bug Bites do more damage, and it's super effective. So, there you go. So I think we take this one home. Look at that Bug Bite damage. He does resist. We should survive a Hydro Cannon. Fortress is very tanky. And he might just go for another Aerial Ace. Or Drill Peck. See what I mean, guys? All according to plan. And that was actually a weird matchup. I mean, Steel was the worst thing we wanted to see at the end because Steel resists our bug bite, and that's where most of our damage comes from. But all according to plan. That was a weird team. Ghost, Fairy, Steel, Water. So that really wasn't like a good opportunity for us to really knock anyone out. But also, okay, I didn't mention this, but I'm running on Ludicolo, which you saw, I'm running Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm is a nuke move. It's kind of like, it's the grass version of Overheat, basically. It does huge damage, but then it lowers my attack after. So the time to use it is when they don't have shield, so you hit them for sure, and it does big damage. It's risky if you do it when they can shield and then you lower your own attack. But anyways, 1-0. We'll take it. Let's keep going. I'm not going to explain the whole time, just as we get started. This is a killer matchup for us. So obviously he switches. Or he just dies. What is he going to do? Okay. I should have Rock Tombed on... We're going to shield because Ninetales does have Chilling Water. I should have Rock Tomb on charge. Okay, he just goes into the Weather Ball. That's fine. What is he doing? Why is he staying in? This is weird. This is weird. We have 2 Rock Tombs. All of our moves are super effective here. Now I'm gonna Heat Wave. I'll tank it. Even if this one is a Chilling... I think if he was gonna Chilling Water, he would have done it right out of the gate. Yeah, that's double resisted, I think. I mean, we could even just Rock Tomb again, because it's super effective. But it doesn't matter, because if he's gonna throw Weather Balls, it's not gonna do any damage anyways. I'm not sure why he did that. Wow, okay. Rock Poison, so we resist poison, but Rock is still super effective. But guess who destroys this? What is he doing? What is this person doing here? Oh my god. Okay, I just hard beat this team. Miss Magnus now? Okay, so we're gonna get to 2 Leaf Storms here. We'll just shield. I don't know what's up with this team, guys. This is not a good team at all. What does he have? Dark Pulse? Okay. So let's Weather Ball once, and then hopefully Leaf Storm will be ready. We could even just get into the fortress right here and save all this energy. Ah, we don't have enough. Okay, we do have a Leaf Storm. I don't think a Dark Pulse one-shots us from 40%. It's strong, but I don't think it's that strong. Wow. Okay, bye-bye Miss Magnus. I'm sure a Weather Ball would have done fine. This is a dumb team, and he played it terrible, so we just free win. Free win. That was free. I've never seen a worse team in my life. I'm sorry, whoever you are that I just played, but keep practicing. I've put together some creative teams. He must have picked that team with his eyes closed. He must be doing like a Nuzlocke challenge where his viewers get to spin a random wheel and the random Pokemon that picks he puts on the team, because that wasn't it. Anyways, I like my team. My team's well thought out. But anyway, that was bad. That was bad. Okay, it's going well. Ooh, this idiot! God, yesterday we played Kanto Cup and we dealt with this idiot all day and it was so annoying. Okay, all right. I don't think he has anything super effective. He runs Shadow Ball and Thunder Punch, but I am gonna shield because it's already super strong and it's a Shadow, so I'm not even gonna mess around with it. Fire Punch, that was silly. Okay, he got the shield, good for him. Okay, so we run from this. Fortress probably wasn't the best choice right here, but it's fine. We're neutral to fighting, and Scraggy, we should be okay here. I probably should have switched to the Ludicolo. But fighting beats rock. That's another one of our weaknesses on Mad Cargo. So we don't want to deal with anything fighting on Mad Cargo, so we run from that. Okay, lowers defense, and now our bug bites start to do some more work. What comes after a power-up punch? Well, I don't know. We'll find out. Another one. That's kind of what I thought, to be honest. We could Rock Tomb if we wanted to nerf that attack, but we're also lowering his defense here. So I'm not really worried about it. As long as he doesn't end up against the Mad Cargo, we're fine. Perfect. I'm gonna shield just in case it's like a close combat. Oh wow, okay, so he totally baited us hard this match. Okay, the good news is we have Mad Cargo. So this is a neutral matchup. He's Shadow, so Weather Balls will do good damage. So I think I just out spam him here. He's trying to save shields for the Mad Cargo, but we also have Fire Fast Move damage. We still have a little bit of bug damage left on the Fortress, not much. So I'd rather do it after a, oh, you know what? Either way. I was gonna say after a Sand Tomb, but I was thinking this had Sand Tomb. Wow, he just tanks it. Yeah, he's in the lead here. He's definitely, oh, I should have Rock Tombed for sure. I should have lowered his attack. I think we're too far behind here. Come on, fast moves. Bug bite, bug bite, bug bite. Yep, no, we're too far behind. Okay, he baited me really good. He just baited all my shields out with bad moves, and I fell for it, so good play. I don't understand this. I think this is a bad play. Obviously, he won, so good job. I shielded the Fire Punch by Hypno, which was a big mistake. I felt like a Shadow Ball would have just nuked me, so that's why I did. But obviously, the way this person wins a lot is baiting shields. But why would you, at the end, what did Scraggy even use, dude? Was that Scraggy or Scrafty, first of all? Scrafty, probably? I feel like, okay, it was Scraggy, right? Either way, if you're at 1 health, why would you ever throw a spam move? Like, wouldn't you want to finally throw your biggest move to try and get max damage out before you go down? So that was my thinking. So I didn't expect just one last power punch, but that's what he did, so good job. Okay, more Pico. I'm gonna switch straight in the Fortress, because look at this bug bite damage. There you go, get out of there. Okay, good. So now bug bite's super effective into Umbreon too. So he's running double Dark Comp, and this lowers his defense even more. So we just bug bite him down. We don't shield anything from Umbreon. We resist Last Resort if he has that. We resist Psyshock if he has that. So we double resist Psyshock. And that does nothing. Maybe we should, actually what we should have done is we should have just overcharged. We should have just kept all this energy and not thrown any of this at the end. We do get that. So I'm actually gonna shield this one actually, so I can keep this healthy. And I'm gonna keep energy on it, because the more it just beats the more Pico. Okay, it just beats the more Pico. Why is he going back into that? I don't even probably have to shield this. I will, because it's more Pico and it's insane, but watch this. I'm gonna throw a Sand Tomb. It's going to lower defense, and then I'll just bug bite him down. And then if he doesn't die immediately, one Ember will get rid of him. He definitely doesn't get to another Aura Will. I guarantee that. Maybe, but I don't think so. Ready? Chomp, 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 baby! Look at that bug bite damage. We're still alive. Oh, poor little. Oh, get there. Yes, even more. Less defense. Poor little Azumarill team's gonna get beat hard. That's fine. He can beat the Mad Cargo all day. But he definitely doesn't beat the Ludicolo because ice is neutral. So I'm going to, he doesn't have a water charge move, and we resist ice and we resist fairy. So his only water damage comes from his fast. Oh, he does? Okay, what a weird, normally they don't. So good for him. Wow, maybe we lose. Okay, I hope he shields here. If he calls the no shield, he's a god. He's a god. That's what I thought. Now Leaf Storm wins. We resist ice, we play rough doesn't one-shot us, and we double resist Hydro Pump. So I don't think he has a way to win. Yeah, we double resist that. And we nuke him with Leaf Storm. I was gonna say, I've never, one time, that's not true, one time. I've played against one Azumarill in my life that has used Hydro Pump. Wait, okay. I forgot the Umbreon. He saved the Umbreon with 1 health. I was gonna say, I mean, that was cool. It worked for him there, but didn't work overall. But that was kind of scary. Close. Yeah, 99.99999% of Azumarills run Play Rough and Ice Beam, which is the better set. You don't want to double up on water. You already have water damage with your fast move. I don't know. I'm not an expert. We're doing good. 3-1. Gastrodon. We run from this. Let's just go into, you know, we probably should have just went into, okay, perfect. We're steel, buddy. What are you doing? We resist steel and fairy. So I don't know why he went into this. I was gonna switch into the Ludicolo, but I expected a switch too. So I figured it would be better to save the grass for when we finally do come up against the Gastrodon. We resist, so do your worst. Yeah, we resist that. Double resist that. So also, we do not want this Clefable against the Mad Cargo either, because the Mad Cargo is super weak to steel. That's neutral, actually. But there you go. There's one threat down. Now our Ludicolo, let's see. Ooh, ice. Come on, get to a Rock Tomb, baby. I'm gonna shield. Just so I survive, just so I can get one Rock Tomb off. Because either way, even if he doesn't shield, it'll nerf his attack. So Ice Water's tricky for Mad Cargo too. It's neutral. So Ludicolo is probably better here. I have Rock on here too. Uh-oh. Okay. The good thing, saving grace, is we hit Walrein super effective with Ludicolo, and we resist ice. Ice is only neutral. This has to be a Body Slam. We resist Body Slam. Body Slam's resisted, so it's probably a Water Pulse. That's right. Now we just win hard with the Ludicolo. So we double resist water here, so we never shield. Body Slam won't do any damage. He probably has 2 Body Slams, but we're gonna overcharge so we have enough for that Wall Raven. That doesn't hurt us. I probably still don't even shield. Obviously I'm going to, but I probably still don't. I hope my Leaf Storm doesn't come out. Okay, perfect. I bet you he shields this, same thing as Azumarill, then we one-shot him with Leaf Storm. He definitely doesn't have catch timing. Bye-bye. This is why I added Ludicolo, because Ludicolo is so interesting. He beats grass and water. I mean, he beats fire and water. So it's just so good. I can just Weather Ball. I don't even need to Leaf Storm here. And to rub it in his face, I'm gonna do a catch. Ready? Nah, he just goes down. I'm telling you, this team has some synergy with it. Like, Ludicolo is such an interesting pick. Like, I feel like it's really underrated. I feel like a grass water type, it's the only grass water type in the game that I can think of. Let's see. Grass. I mean, besides its evolutions, where's the and symbol? Number 7. Grass and water. Yeah, that's it. The only grass water type combination. So on this team, it's perfect because it beats fire and it beats water. There's not many Pokemon that can beat fire and water. And that's exactly what I need on this team, and that's exactly what he's doing. And the good thing about grass water is we have quadruple resistances to lots of things. So we have our double. So we have a double resistance to water. Okay, just water. Double resistance to water, double resistance to ground and steel, and everything else is neutral. Except for bug, flying, and poison. So except for the normal grass weaknesses besides ice. So it's going well. Going well. 4-1 right out of the gate, I'll take it. We could have even been 5-0. The one we lost was definitely winnable too. But he baited out all my shields. He did good. They did good. Jellicent. Okay, we get scared and run away. Again, I don't want to switch into the Ludicolo because Fortress does just fine, just like that. So Fur, it's a horrible choice. We resist everything Fur it does. He has grass, which we double resist, and he has normal, which we single resist. So his Sucker Punch does some damage, but not very much. Our Bug Bite does more than his Sucker Punch damage. We resist fighting. That does lower my defense, but we're both lower defense here. Okay. How much did it do? I'm not gonna shield. If he gets it, he gets it. Oh, come on. Okay, that was all right. I mean, that's pretty much even. If anything, I came out ahead because I have energy with my Ludicolo now. Jellicent. For sure, Jellicent, no. Shadow Ball. I don't know. I don't know. Do I just go straight for the Leaf Storm or does he call the bait? I'm sure this works. He has to shield. He has to shield, right? What a fucking guy. Now he'll shield. That's, God. Sometimes people just know the timings like that. I'm telling you, dude, it's so lucky. I just think that's lucky, to be honest. I don't even think that's a good play. To no shield right away, I don't even think that's a good play ever. It ended up working out for him, so good job. Let's see if he no shields again, then this guy just has my number right here. I bet you he does. Okay, we do get the shield, finally. We need to survive a Shadow Ball, though, and I don't think we do. Not from this health range. So we just lose now. We have to survive this. He just called my bait. He just called the bait. Okay, I don't know about that. Okay, double water. We don't want to see double water. We lose. I should have just went for the kill. I say this a lot, and I need to stop. I'm over-respecting these players. I'm over-respecting that they're going to shield when they should, and they're disrespecting me by saying, throw your super effective grass move, I'm Jellicent, I'll take it. And that's super disrespectful. But it works because against good players, like they're never gonna throw their first move first. They're always gonna bait. So anyways, that one's tough. Okay, same thing. Okay, grass is actually neutral in this matchup defensively because rock is weak to grass. But we lower his attack here. Do good damage. He might have Brick Break again. And Brick Break is super effective. I feel like more furts are running Brick Break these days. We resist that, so that was definitely a bait. God, now he's gonna Brick Break. See, I'm doing it the opposite too. I'm respecting them when I should. Okay, double Swift, that's fine, okay. I'm gonna save this energy and go into this because I may need it. Oh no. That's why we don't want to really hard switch into it. Uh-oh. The good news is, against this Pokemon, is we're doing super effective Bug Bites back. So I should have Sand Tomb there. Even though it wasn't gonna do damage, it would have helped my Bug Bite. So this is bad. Okay, we resist. More Bug Bites. That helps. We have to get into the Mad Cargo now. Really? Seed Bomb again? Dude, we just can't call one today, dude. We've literally guessed wrong every 50-50 in the last 2 matches. Every single 50-50 we've guessed wrong. Yeah, that's good. And then he's got a Jellicent. That's good news. We definitely want to see a Jellicent at the end because our Ludicolo crushes the Jellicent. And guess what? We ain't gonna be nice this time. We're going straight for the Leaf Storm here. Okay, we shield Shadow Ball. That's the strongest thing that's gonna hit us. Do we Leaf Storm? Do we respect him? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That was a good attempt at a catch. I'm gonna just build up enough to 2 Leaf Storms here. If I can. I don't know, we can't take another Shadow Ball. If he no shields this one, dude, I give up, guys. I absolutely give up. Yeah, there's no way you can no shield at that point. We lose to a Shadow Ball. All right. I was gonna say, if you no shield there, woohoo, are you an amazing player. Okay, see what I mean? Like that's the way they should play. The no shielding, the first Ludicolo move, is risky. I'll tell you why it's risky, okay? I'm running Leaf Storm, which is the nuke move, okay? But you can easily run Grass Knot, which is spammier, and I can just throw out Grass Knots all day. So against that first one, for him to gamble that I wasn't running Grass Knot was a hard gamble. He won. The gamble paid off for him, but it's risky. So anyways, good call. We made a lot of bad guesses in that one, so I'll take a win. I think we're doing pretty good with this team, honestly. More Pico, okay. Let's just do the same thing we did. Jump straight into the fortress. Start nuking that health bar with Bug Bites. God, it's so good. Look at that. Look at that! And I just save all that energy. My God, is that good. Okay, we resist water and ground, so I'm not worried about anything. We resist, that's neutral. I keep saying resist, and what I mean is it's not super effective. It's neutral. Okay, perfect. We got another one. So double defense buff. Watch this attack, watch this health bar just melt. Actually, I'm gonna go into the Ludicolo as soon as I can. I'll save the fortress. Perfect. Look at that. Even water moves now are doing huge damage. We double resist water. We resist. Oh wow, he's got poison. Okay, I didn't know he had poison. Okay, all right. We're not out of it. We're definitely not out of it, man. I took way too much damage on that. I have energy. What do I have energy on? This? Rock Slide? Rock Tomb? I don't have energy. What happened to my energy? I thought I said I'd say, oh, I used it on the Quagsire. Okay, we'll shield this just to stay alive. We'll just double shield here. Keep the fortress completely alive. And then try and bring it home with the Slugma. Perfect. That was perfect because we didn't want to take an Earthquake with this. No, Aqua Tail, get away! Okay, we had to do that because we couldn't resist. We couldn't risk him tying an Aqua Tail. No, yeah, he doesn't have Aqua Tail, but even a Mud Bomb. Even a Mud Bomb. Okay, we shield. That's fine. The Morpeko can pretty much one-shot us, but I think I can beat him with the Fortress. I think we can get our fast move off. Oh, he's just gonna go into it now. Okay, that's fine. We should win now, especially if he uses the energy here. I don't think he has two. Oh, and we just survive. Even better. Even better. Get there. Thank you. It doesn't matter. It's gonna get rid of him. There we go. GG's. That was well played. That was closer than I thought. I thought that Quagsire did way too much damage to me. I didn't know it had Sludge or Sludge Bomb. I thought it had Aqua Tail and Mud Bomb. I'm telling you guys, this team is good. 566-2 we are. Okay, let's do this correct. 6, 6 and 2. I'll take it. I will take it. That bug bite damage is insane. Any dark, psychic, or grass is gonna have a bad day. And a Malamar, just wait. If we can come up against a Malamar, this is the matchup we want. Corviknight, hard loses. It's gonna run. For sure it's gonna run. If not, it's silly. Okay, it's silly. We'll just shield. Actually, okay, water, okay. We just hard beat the Greninja. Night Slash does nothing to us. Yeah, this is exactly why I have this team set up the way it is. Okay, that's okay. Does he call the bait? I guess we take one more. It's kind of annoying, but 100% he shields. And even if he doesn't, it's Greninja, so takes damage. Told you. So no shields anymore. I don't know why I threw another Weather Ball. I got scared. Damn it, this is stupid. This is gonna do no damage. It'll do some, but I shouldn't. You know what? Watch this. Watch this. You ready to see a health bar get melted? No, I'm an idiot. I pressed the wrong thing. I meant to go into the fortress. Dang it. That was stupid. Now I lose. Damn it, guys. Now I just lose. The fortress is gonna have to beat the Corviknight and the fucking Drapion, and I can't do that. I can't beat the Corviknight. I can beat the Drapion, but not the Corviknight. That was so dumb. I meant to switch into the fortress, which would have just won. God damn it. Obviously an Aqua Tail. I'm sure he gets another one before we get to Heat Wave. Told you. So stupid! I'm on a win streak and I do some dumb thing like that, man. All right, Fortress, time to see what you're made of. We need to just save all Rock Tombs for Corviknight. The good news is Corviknight doesn't have anything super effective, and we hit it neutrally, and we nuke its defense. So we should be okay. If he goes into, okay. I was gonna say, if he goes into, Greninja, then we just switch into Ludicolo immediately. God, man, I choked. We have to go for a catch here. Even a catch doesn't win. I choked, guys. I pressed the wrong thing. Do I have any energy at all? Okay. And I lose the charge tie. That would have, I maybe would have won if I got that Weather Ball off. Damn it, guys. Damn it. I had that. That should have been a win. I could have easily won that. God almighty. I could have won that many different ways. I could have just... I suck, guys. I suck at the game. I Weather Balled the Greninja when I had enough energy or I was really close to Leaf Storm. Then I switch into the Mag Cargo against an Aqua Tail spammer who I'm quadruple weak to. We're not going to talk about that one. That one never happened. How's everyone's day? I'm just fine. I'm not gonna lie, that one stings. That one stings. I hate when, I don't mind losing when people are good. I really don't like losing to, I really don't like losing to myself when I just give away free wins. Okay, back to neutral. Sorry, your attack boost is worthless. No shield. I like the over farm there because then he's really off on our timings. So now he probably shields. Yep. I'm gonna shield here, get some energy on the Mad Cargo and save him. Another Trailblaze, I'm guessing. Okay. We resist Swift. We resist everything. If he's running Swift and Trailblaze, fine. No damage. That's so strong, man. Obviously it's boosted, but that move's ridiculous. Okay, he doesn't have fire. This is perfect. This is perfect because we have super effective damage. His he does resist bug really heavily. Ghost and steel resist bug. So our bug bite's gonna effectively do 0 damage. But that's okay. Because we know we have the Mad Cargo with energy. Okay, no problem. Ludicolo is fine here. We Weather Ball spam. I'm not gonna shield this because it's not very strong. Maybe he Shadow Balls and that would kind of hurt, but I don't know what his third Pokemon is, so. This is probably the least strongest move he has, so I shouldn't have shielded, but I should be able to farm him down. That's why I did. So now I have 2 Weather Balls. I don't know who he's got. Okay, Medicham. Medicham's not who we want to see with Mad Cargo, but if we can whittle him down, now we should win. A Leaf Storm will do big damage, and then we come straight in with the Mad Cargo and Heat Wave, and I think it one-shots him. These two together should one-shot him. Yep. He was not expecting that in the slightest. He was like, what should I do? Dynamic Punch or Ice Punch? Oh wait, I'm dead? Oh, okay, never mind. Those are hard. Anytime, okay, let me give you a Luke Superstar tip of the day. I'm not the best at this, so I'm not acting like I'm the best of all time, but Jenny, hi. Here's a tip though, and I need to practice what I preach. 2 things. A, it's almost impossible to defend an insta-switch, insta-throw. So, the more you can get in the habit of setting that up, it's really hard to defend. You can't react. You have to like, just time it and catch it, reverse catch it. So do that. The way to set that up, which I myself need to get better at, is don't throw all your moves and then switch. Sometimes build up enough energy and bank a full move before you switch, because then you have a full move ready so you can do that exact play. So again, I'm not the best at it. I would like to practice it and get better at it myself. But as you saw, when you can do that, it's a really good tactic that works really well. Especially like in that exact situation where you know his timing's a little slow, and the only way for him to win that is if he's on the exact same timing and wins charge priority. But the reason it's so good is because then he uses all his energy and you're back in with your other Pokemon and you're back at that energy race war. So like Ludicolo outraces Medicham to Weather Ball. So either way, it's a good play. Okay, let's see what this Ninetales does. The last one stuck around. I'm guessing this one runs. Yes, okay. And this is why we have Ludicolo, to beat ground, water, and everything in the world. We quadruple, mega, ultra, 18,000 infinity, Googleplex numbers resist him. Nothing he does hurts us at all. What? What? We don't resist rock? What is rock? Water or grass doesn't resist rock? Okay, never mind. Okay, well, he don't resist that. Ninetales. So his answer for grass is probably ice. But the good thing is we resist ice. You know what I should have done? I should have leaf stormed here because I'm sure he doesn't shield. Yep. So if I would have just built up 1 or 2 more charges and leaf storm there, that would have been the more optimal play. Obviously, we bring in the Mad Cargo here. I'm going to shield because it's a shadow and it could have chilling water. The last one didn't. This one does. So that was the right play. Obviously, he runs away. He's not going to run away. Okay. If he's going to stay in, we'll just shield and beat him with fast moves. He might even Weather Ball here to bait now. That would be a hardcore play. I'm gonna no shield. That was dumb. I'll tell you why I'm gonna no shield though. Because I don't know who his third Pokemon is, and if it's fire, then we are toast. It's Jellicent. That's okay. The problem with Jellicent is he resists my Bug Bite. Ah. I don't know. That was probably a bad play. I honestly thought I would at least survive, but being double weak to water. Chilling water does no damage, but I guess if you're double weak to it, it does enough. I'm sure he no shields this again. This one will be more damage. Hopefully we can Bug Bite him down. This'll, okay. I don't know now. I'm sure we lose, but dang it. You gotta shield the quadruple strong move, right? I honestly, for 1 second, thought just maybe Annie survives with half of a health to get this off too. If he doesn't survive here, maybe we actually have a chance, but for sure. Bad play. Bad play by me. All I gotta do is shield there and fast move farm him down. And then I can at least Rock Tomb him right away. Then I don't have to do anything else. I don't know, just bad play. No shielding moves that are double strong against you is a bad idea. We found that out, now we know. Water is the answer for the A9. A9. I'm wondering what that means. Okay. Let's get into the Ludicolo. Because again, even though we have a grass answer, a lot of people don't see like fire. Like this is good because he's neutral, but we're neutral. So Ludicolo, a lot of people that have water types have answers for grasses, but ice and fire are both neutral. So we just shield here actually too, because his dragon move is really strong, Dragon Claw, and we're pacing better. So we'll shield, it's fine. We don't need the Ludicolo to beat the Greninja. Fortress crushes the Greninja as well. But this guy crushes Fortress, so we need to get rid of him. Which we should have, I think he's done. He's not, okay, he's sticking with it. Okay, we'll shield too. We're outpacing, so we'll stick with it. And our fast move is water too, so. Does he catch? Going for the Greninja catch would have been the play right there. Okay. So he's probably like, all right, my Greninja's free now. He's got a Ludicolo. Well, guess what? Our Fortress beats both of them. Let's just do as much damage as we can before we die, which will be instantly. Which will be instantly. But I bet you anything, Fortress can take this home. I bet you anything. The only thing that's gonna be a problem is Night Slash. No, we resist Night Slash. We're Bug. Let's go! Eat some Bug Bites, biatch! Okay, Hydro Cannon's neutral, but we're tanky. Bug doesn't resist Night Slash. Okay, we can win. We can win. We can tank one weather ball. I'm doing this because these bug bites are gonna hurt now. Come on, Fortress. If you can tank one move, you win. If you can tank one move, you win. You can't. You can't. No! Oh, this was close. Dang it. That was... Oh, he let me win! What is he doing? You cannot tell me he didn't have a weather ball. Let's go! He had to have had a weather ball. I know what he did. You want to know what he did? He did the all Luke Superstar fat finger. His weather ball was where this check mark was, and he was pressing just outside of it, thinking he was hitting it, and it never came out. I do that all the time, and I lose exactly like that. He probably threw his phone across the room. He probably threw his phone, it hit his cat. His cat died. He ran over there, picked up his phone. He tried to give the cat CPR. No! Mittens! I'm sorry! And then his wife yells at him, honey, it's just a game. I don't know why you rage out so hard on that game. And he's like, you don't understand, honey. I had weather ball and I was spamming it and it never came out. This game's trash. Then he gets mad at his wife, chucks the phone at her. Okay, I'm going off the rails now. Anyways. I'll take it. Did you see that bug bite damage though, guys? God almighty. By the way, in this matchup, Jenny would have been right. But for the record, Jenny says you should run Volt Switch instead of Bug Bite. In this matchup, it would have been fine. It probably would have won. It probably would have been the same. Maybe better. Maybe better. Bug Bite is 4.8 damage per turn. Volt Switch is 3.5. But Volt Switch gets one full more energy. So, give and take. They both probably win because they're both water. However, if it was just grass and not water, actually, Ludicolo, grass resists electric. So even electric isn't super effective on Ludicolo. So anyways, Bug Bite is my point. I'm saying all that to say how good Bug Bite is on Fortress, because you just chomp those health bars. If you come up against a dark or a grass or a psychic, I have a chart right here. So anytime you see me look over here, I'm looking at my chart. Altaria, okay. Well, this is good actually. Mad Cargo's good for this matchup. Actually, okay, he runs. Water, okay. All right, we win. Okay, I'm not respecting this Jellicent. I'm gonna no shield. I'm not gonna respect him. I'm going straight for the grass move. I'll make him use shields. He either uses shields or he goes down. Period. Thank you. Okay, use both shields. That's probably a bad idea for me to no shield. But this Jellicent actually did the right thing. He shielded when he was supposed to. Now I'm gonna have to double shield, so it ends up worthless and I end up losing, so that was bad. But the last time we baited, they no shield and then we just hard lose, so it's like, come on. Altaria has Flamethrower. So we shield, and then we gotta try and do a catch on the next one. Or we can just go straight for a switch now if this doesn't come out. It doesn't, perfect. Okay, we resist flying as well. Rock resists flying, if I'm not mistaken. And this is why we gotta have no shields, but the problem is he can go to Jellicent here. So I gotta like save one Rock Tomb for Jellicent, which I don't know if I'm gonna get there. Rock does resist flying. If he's got like Dragon Pulse or something, it's gonna be annoying. Okay. So yeah, we just overfarm here. Yep. So we're not out of the woods. Jellicent obviously one-shots us with Surf. We can still beat the Fortress. I mean, we can still beat the Altaria with Fortress. Because he's got no shields. But I think he has a... I think he has a flamethrower loaded though. This is a hard team. This is a hard team, and the one time we don't bait is the one time they call it. So it's just, what can you do? I have to fast move him down here. I don't even win. He's still got a whole nother Pokemon. Okay, that was the best we can hope for. So now we just hope he's got like a Malamar in the back and we just chomp him down. If he has a Malamar in the back, we win. If he has grass, maybe. Anything else, we lose. Anything else, we lose. Malamar or grass? Oh my god. Empoleon. That's the worst we wanted to see. Because he's fast and he resists Bug Bite. Anyway, I mean, he has a really good team. I played that stupidly. I respected him. No, I disrespected him. Good players are obviously going to shield against grass. Bad players don't. And earlier, the guy no-shielded against me, and that really got under my skin. So this time, I was like, nope, we're ripping it either way, which is not the right play. So that was just a salty, steaming moment. Tony, what up? Hell of a time to join. Oh, that's funny. So Tony joined right when I was doing my improv about the cat and the wife. That's hilarious. All right, Talonflame. This is the exact reason I have my Mad Cargo. Because remember I said I wanted something that beats fire, but fire flying is our hardest. So electric is neutral. So actually the Fortress wins this match too. And he went for the wrong move, so now we're just way ahead. I could even just Leaf Storm. Even electric is neutral. But that's exactly why I have the Mad Cargo, because I just crush fire and flying. I bet you he shields. If he doesn't, then I don't know. That's brave. Okay, I should have just Leaf Stormed. The good news is our Ludicolo beats the Talonflame too. So I bet you he shields now, but our fast move is super effective. So who's it got? Venusaur. Bye-bye to the Venusaur. We resist everything. We double resist everything. We double resist both of his moves. So we just fast move him down. We farm him all the way down. We don't even waste our energy. We don't even waste our energy. Or shields. We can take 3 more Frenzy Plants and 6 more Sludge Bombs. No problem, man. I'm telling you, I got the perfect combo here. Talonflame one-shots us with Incinerate, so we gotta be ready. He doesn't go into the Talonflame. But Mad Cargo just wins it, and Ludicolo just wins it. He can Brave Bird the Ludicolo, but Mad Cargo, he really doesn't have an answer for. And we have 2 Weather Balls, so we're in pretty much unbeatable shape here, I think. Okay. He did good about saving his shields, but I don't even think a Brave Bird one-shots the Mad Cargo, and I still have a shield. So, oh, Brave. Okay, he quits. That was brave. That was good. I'm surprised. I mean, that's about the damage I expected. I thought it would do a little bit more, but I mean, we're just overbearing at that point. Okay, 9 and 5. I still don't think I played that as good as I should have, but it's good enough. Anyways, so what I was thinking about is I should have just Leaf Stormed the Stunfisk, because Stunfisk is like Jellicent. Stunfisk is not afraid to tank a move, so throwing out the super effective move first sometimes is the right play. In Stunfisk's case, it's a little different because both are super effective, so you can't go wrong. You either throw a weather ball and it's fine, it does damage, and if it gets shields, it gets shields. So Marowak, another fire user. This one has ground though, which we're double weak to, so we have to get away from this. So this is actually a hard matchup for us. I tried to go for a catch there. But we have energy here, so we're fine. So I like Ludicolo as a hard switch because people don't have an answer for it. Like, look, his answer is ice, but ice just doesn't win. And this time I'm going for the Leaf Storm. I expect a no shield. I expect a no shield, big damage. Ready? Boom, boom! Just like that. That's what I mean. That's the play sometimes. And we don't even shield here. Ice is neutral. So we just don't even shield. So this is why I have Ludicolo. I'm gonna keep saying it. Because a lot of people that run fire run something, I mean, a lot of people in general, they have fire or water or whatever, they run ice to cover grass, and it beats every grass user except Ludicolo. So that was perfect. We're out of shields though. Okay, Weather Ball, he's gonna go straight back into Marowak. Fortress beats Marowak. No, he's got fire too, shoot. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, because we're out of shields. Shoot. Mad Cargo has some energy. This is scary now. Marowak, I didn't even begin to think about. Come on. Ooh. I didn't even begin to think about in the matchup sense. I guess I go for a catch. He may not have a fire charge move. Yes, I got the catch. That has to be a mud slap. Or whatever, bone. Mud bone. The problem is Incinerate will melt us now. So, we're not out of the woods. Okay. Blastoise is good. Blastoise is actually a good thing to see. If he has Skull Bash, we know he can survive Hydro Cannons. If he has Skull Bash, we resist it. If he has Ice Beam, we resist it. So this is probably the best we wanted to see, except for against Mad Cargo. We can't get through two of those. Damn it, bro. This is like a hard counter to my team. Marowak beats everything. Hydro Cannon obviously destroys this. He out spams us, so we don't even get there. We do get there. We definitely don't win the race to Mud Slap though, and even if I undercharge, I'm scared it won't kill because he's water, and then I just lose. Maybe we get to Rock Tomb? Nah. We're double weak to Mud Slap here. We resist fire. Oh, we resist fire. Can we get there? Can we get there? Can we get there? Is it enough? It's a stab move. Is it enough? Is it enough? He's not tanky. He's not tanky. Is it enough? It is enough. Let's go. Let's go. This team, guys. I just survived a double, resisted, weak, whatever you call them, muchamacallit, and pulled through again. That's like the third time that I was like, nope, we're done. We're done. Next match, we lost. Can't win. Unwinnable. This Pokemon beats everything. Fortress is a beast. The reason we won that isn't because of the end, which that was amazing too. The reason we won that is because Fortress got through all of Blastoise's health, tanking Hydro Cannons the whole time, enough that Mad Cargo could clean up the Blastoise, survive a Mud Bone or whatever, Bone Club, and get off a Rock Tomb. By the way, one of the reasons Mad Cargo is amazing is because I'm running Ember, which is the OP fire energy building move. And I'm running that instead of Incinerate, and that's why. Because you need to get your charges off. Let's go! 10-5 with this team. I'm pumped. I did not expect to win that at all. All right. Okay, 5 more. Let's see if we can keep the streak alive. 10-5. If I can go 5-0 we'll have a 15-5 day with this team. Actually, I told Jenny earlier, yesterday, I said, this team is good. On paper, there's a lot of good synergies, and I said at the beginning of the stream, it all comes down to positioning. And as long as I don't end up in hard losses, like the Jellicent against the Mad Cargo, for example, I'm good. The Ludicolo is an MVP. All of these matchups where Mad Cargo's losing and Ludicolo comes in, they don't have an answer. They're like, oh, I can beat grass. I have an ice on my team. And then the ice is resisted. It's neutral on Ludicolo. So it ends up being awesome and working. Okay, Brick Break, that's good. It's good to know. The good thing is that doesn't really do a lot of damage, but it's good to know that he has it so we know what to do next time. Okay, and we get a shield out, so that's good enough. What I should have done there is I should have farmed up a little energy before I switched, but that's okay. But this is what I mean, like Ludicolo, really Ludicolo, its worst matchup is flying. But most of the meta flying types, are Corviknight, Altaria, and Talonflame. Altaria and Talonflame Corviknight and Altaria Corviknight and Talonflame we can handle. Altaria is the hardest because we don't hit it for any damage at all. This Furret's doing work with that Brick Break, by the way. We did get out a shield though, so we're even on shields. We'll be up on farm right here. And our switch timer's up, so it's good timing actually. So what does he got? Wigglytuff. I should have just Leaf Stormed, but I didn't think I could survive a Charm. I'm sure Charm just one-shots me. So, I'm gonna go into the Slug. I keep wanting to call him Slugma, that's a pre-evolution. I'm gonna go into this because it's strong, but it resists Charm. Fire resists Fairy. So, that's the best way to handle the Wigglytuff for now. Boom, nice damage. Icy Wind we resist, and Swift we resist, so we should be all right. Okay, perfect. Get some more farm here. Come on, don't kill me. Oh, I don't know if I had enough. I do. Okay, we're going Heat Wave either way. And it's a Jellicent. Damn it. Damn it. It's okay. The Fortress can handle the Jellicent actually with shields. Dang it. I really wish I would have saved the Ludicolo now. So I should Rock Tomb. No, Sand Tomb's the right play. I gotta lower his defense. I gotta lower his defense to make my Bug Bites do more damage. If I didn't have shield, I may consider Rock Tombing. One, we're gonna count his turns. Because I'm gonna catch. That's 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay, I guess that one that came out didn't animate and it counted. So 4 turns and then he goes. If we don't win by then. We should just win by then. 1, 2, okay, yeah, we just win. So that was 2 or 3? Yeah, we just win. Let's go! Furret! I can never remember the third! Furret! Wigglytuff, dude! This guy's a punk. Number 1 meta, number 3 meta, number 6 meta. Okay, that's who his picks are. Number 3, top 3. No, back up. Number 1, he has rank 1 meta, rank 3 meta, and rank 6 meta. What do we have? We have 292, barely in the top 300. 135, not in the top 100. And Fortress is pretty good. Fortress is 12, not in the top 10. But as I do every stream, or I try to, is prove you don't need to pick meta to win. You just got to build some teams with creativity and synergy. So, bye-bye meta team. I love when I beat meta teams. God, that makes me so happy to just get in, take some time in the evening, come up with a really creative team. Someone comes and picks 3 in the top 10 meta, and they probably just run over everyone, but not your boy. Okay, ooh, this one's tough. Let's get into Fortress. Because we have Rock Tomb, and Ludicolo doesn't do anything because it's flying, it's neutral. We'll take Aqua Tails all day long. And we actually resist Twister. I'm actually going to Sand Tomb because I expect a shield here. If he no shields, then that's crazy. On a Shadow, wow. Okay, I guess I shield and I just go into Rock Tomb. Look at this damage now. Okay, we'll do the same thing. Same thing. So, Scovit, or Greedent, uses Body Slam, which we resist, and Seed Bomb, which we double resist. So we don't shield. I kind of want to, because I think I could just get through this Greedent by... I'm not going to shield. We probably survive. We do. You know what? I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll save the Fortress for a catch. Okay, we'll take Body Slams all day long. We have to save the Ludicolo though, because that's going to be our only answer into. This is going to do no damage, but I have to save it. That's going to be our only answer. Actually, that's not true. If I can get shields out, I can Rock Tomb the Gyarados, and the Gyarados is almost dead, honestly. So maybe I don't. Maybe I just play it a little bit more straight up. Okay, he's gonna save all shields. Okay, now he uses one. Oh, come on. Aqua Tail, we double resist. There's no way it's a Twister. Maybe it is. It is. Yeah, that's fine. We still got through it. He has to shield now. And as long as we get through it, the Mad Cargo should just run free. I don't know. I mean, I say that. I don't know who he has. This Gyarados, man. It's just too fast, dude. That's exactly why I wanted to save the Ludicolo. I should have just shielded. God damn it. Bro! This fucking Gyarados, dude. I should have just shielded. I had the right idea. I had the right idea. I had the right idea. Damn it. Obviously, I have to save the... I can't end up against the Mad Cargo against it. So I was doing my best to do everything to end up not against it, but... I should have shielded. I should have just stayed healthier to fight it. This is a hard loss, so we run from this. Ludicolo's a really good answer. So I don't expect it to have Sludge. If it does, then it just wins. Usually they don't. Okay, that's okay too. Even though it weakens me, it's not that strong. And we fire back pretty fast with Weather Ball. And actually, we should have just Leaf Stormed. I bet you he doesn't shield. Leaf Storm's neutral though. This has to be another Acid Spray. Maybe it kills from this range now. Doesn't. Okay. All right, that's fine. I hope this is his only answer for Mad Cargo. I don't know if he has a Jellicent now. We can beat the Jellicent with Fortress. We've proved that. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mightyena. Bye-bye, Mightyena's health bar. Bye-bye. He may have fire. I think he has access to some fire moves, so I'm gonna be careful. Poison Fang? What are they doing? Just a Poison Fang team? Okay, well, bye-bye. That was fun. Enjoy playing. What do we do? Who's he got? Electric? Oh, this is over. Oh, even better. Even better. Bye-bye health bars. This is a terrible team. Not just against a Fortress. Poison, Ground, Double Dark, Electric. Nope, you lose. You lose a lot of matches with this team. Sorry. I'm sorry if someone out there is running this exact team. I don't mean to be a hater, but watch this. 4 hits. Chomp, 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 chomp. Shield. Super effective. Double defense nerfed. Debuffed. Chomp, chomp. Oh, come on. Chomp. Come on, I want to chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Good job. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We still have a full mag cargo left. And he's psychic things anyways. Ember. 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 He's still double defense dropped, so no chance there. Those ones are easy. Those ones I don't even have to think. I can close my eyes and just spam bug bite the whole match. GG's. Good team. See, I'm back to being in a good mood now. I had some tough ones and I had some bad plays, like every stream. Like every stream. But I stand by my team. GG's, Jenny says. I stand by this team. Obviously, you can counter it purposely if you know you're going to play against it, but like randomly, this is bad. We run from this. Let's bring in the fortress on this one. I want to see how this matchup goes. Okay, the Mad Cargo's worst case scenario because it fast moves really strong. So I can actually Rock Tomb. Let's do this. Let's just Rock Tomb to keep it from... Oh, no, okay. Lick-a-licky. All right, this guy's going ultra try-hard meta as well. What do we have for the lick-a-licky? Mad Cargo's probably good. I mean, Ludicolo's fine into the Annihilate too. I definitely know shield. Shadow Ball probably kills me. Yep. We outpace it. If it's gonna try and go for Shadow Ball every time, we're gonna outpace it heavily. So as long as I can get into an energy war where I'm ahead, I'm gonna shield because I'm sure it's another Shadow Ball. Usually if Lick-a-licky's Shadow Ball, he's Shadow Ball every time. Yeah. They don't Shadow Ball and then switch to Body Slam. They want damage. So now with that extra farm, now I can handle the Annihilate because I can Rock Tomb. And then switch. So let's already... Oh, come on. I don't shield because Rage Fist is really weak unbuffed. But we're going to get him back to neutral, which is a good strategy against Annihilate. It wants to build attack and then beat you to death with its fast moves. We don't shield again because it's back to neutral. He's gonna shield for sure. I was gonna say maybe I Leaf Tornado, but I expect to shield again. He's all in on this Annihilate. So we shield here and we get off 2 Weather Balls and that takes care of the Annihilate. The question is, who's his third? We have half health on the Mad Cargo, half health on the Ludicolo. We can even go for an undercharge and get a little bit more energy, but that's a little risky. Okay. Oh. We're just gonna go straight for the Leaf Storm. No, this is a bad idea. We just lose now. I gotta get some energy here and go for a catch with the Mad Cargo and just sack it. 1, 2, catch. Oh, yes! Yes! We may win. We may win. We may win. I can beat him to Leaf Storm now. But does he catch with the Annihilate? I bet you he does. Get out of here! God, I hate this Pokemon. Charge priority. Annihilates are really hard leads. I feel like if we get into an Annihilate lead, we probably always lose because we have to hard switch out of the Mad Cargo right away. And that gives the Annihilate time to snowball. And then you spend all your resources dealing with that. And then for my specific team, having a Feral Gator at the end is worst case scenario. I played it right. I played it right too. Getting the catch on the Mad Cargo and just sacking it. The Mad Cargo is doing nothing anymore. And if I would have got to Leaf Storm there, then I win. Probably. Because the Annihilate's dead. I don't know. Either way, either way. That was close. Yeah. Annihilate's bad pretty much for my whole team. Nat Joe. So, it is what it is. Okay, this is actually okay. This is who we want against the Altaria. This sort of the Fortress is fine. We don't really want the Fortress though because he has Flamethrower. Even though we have Rock Tomb on the Fortress too. We resist everything he has with Mad Cargo. Only his Dragon Breath is the really thing doing the most damage. There you go. Debuff, get the attack drop, do good damage. Maybe he has Moonblast. He doesn't. Even Moonblast is resisted. Dragon Pulse isn't. Okay, we watch for a catch, but we're just gonna throw it on timing because he either catches, shields, or takes the damage. If he catches, then we just debuffed whoever came in, so that's okay too. He just goes down. Okay, water, electric. Lantern's interesting. Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, my guy. He can Brave Bird or fly, but I'll just double shield here. Because the Lantern we beat with the Fortress, I'm sure. I don't know about switching to Talonflame against a water type. Obviously, and he just goes for it. What a guy. What a guy. See what I mean? Like, you gotta respect. If you play the disrespectful game, it's risky. And I don't play that way. Like, I try and play like, okay, I respect you got a Brave Bird. We could have even just shielded and farmed him down there, but it's okay. Let's get some energy on the Ludicolo. Shield. Oh, he's out of shields. So if I can get there, I win. I should be able to get there. I should be able to get to Leaf Storm. It probably won't even one-shot. It might. Lantern's tanky, but it's strong, so I might. But if not, Fortress just wins anyways. There we go. This might one-shot. I don't think it does, but it's maybe it does. It's pretty freaking strong. Boom! I ran out of breath. Tell me this isn't the greatest team in history, except for against the last team. One reason I like this team too is because it's good in open Great League, non-open team sheets where you can kind of surprise people. If you guys haven't tried Ludicolo, please add him to your team. The combination of water and grass beats so many Pokemon. It beats so many Pokemon. You resist electric, so the biggest water threats are not that bad. Most electrics are, you know, whatever. You have more Pico, but more Pico you could deal with. Stunfisk, you hit super effective with both moves against Stunfisk. There's probably some weird ones, like a Magnezone or something like that, which is different. But anyways, like you resist. It's not super effective. What a team. 13-7 today. Honestly, it could have easily went 15-5 or better. So I'm very happy with this team. When I take my time, I can come up with some teams that are pretty good. I'm not saying like this team's gonna win international tournaments or anything like that, but the synergies work. Fortress is amazing. An amazing Pokemon only has one weakness to fire. Both of my other Pokemon beat fire. Mad Cargo beats fire because it double resists fire. It resists flying, which a lot of fire types are. And it hits back super effective to fire. Ludicolo beats fire because it's water. Ludicolo beats... So, Mad Cargo is weak to ground, water, rock. Ludicolo beats ground, water, rock. Fortress is the ultimate neutral to bridge the gap. Fortress is neutral into almost everything except fire, which we already have answers for, and is super effective into like all the weird not ghosts, but darks and psychics as well. So anyways, very good team. I'm happy with today. I'm happy with today. I had fun. This was fun. This team's pretty good. We're gonna call it at 20 matches today, so I can save 5 to build you a really awesome team tomorrow. If you haven't joined the Discord, actually I think this link is old, so don't scan that. This one on that side should be the newest link. If not, it's in the YouTube description and it's in the Twitch Discord. Trying to build up the Discord, trying to get some more people interested in battles and raids and all that good stuff. So, hope you had fun. This was a good team. One of those creative Lucas winning teams brought to you by Luke Superstar. So tomorrow, I think we're gonna do this. Oh, you know what? We're almost in to the Spring Cup. Oh, tomorrow we are into the Spring Cup. Oh no. No, wait, it's at 3 p.m. Okay, so tomorrow we're not. Tomorrow, normal stream time will be in Great League. But starting then, we'll be in Spring Cup. So I got to get the old noodle working on some Spring Cup teams. Let's look at the rules. I think it's Flying, Grass, and Fairy. I already have it. I don't want to, you know what? You guys are on my team. I don't play against you, except for Jenny, who whips me anyways. So I'll divulge my secret for you guys. Water, Grass, and Fairy. I have a secret weapon that's going to crush this league. You guys ready for it? It's going to crush. I recommend you put it on your team. I'll give you a hint. Okay, let's see if you can guess. See if anyone that's here can guess. It's a water type, but it resists grass and does super effective damage to grass. That should give you a hint. And it's not Gyarados, because Gyarados doesn't have any flying moves, which is stupid. It's a flying Pokemon and it has 0 flying moves. What a dumb design. Anyway, it's not Gyarados. What do you guys guess? I'm interested to see what you think. I think it's a secret weapon. It doesn't lose to Fairy. Although Greninja's terrible in this league. What am I talking about? Water, Grass, and Fairy? All of that beats Greninja. Don't use Greninja. It's kind of like the opposite of Greninja in a way. Think about that. No guesses? Wow, okay, you guys are real fun today. Good job. I'll just tell you then. Unless there's like a 20-second delay and you guys aren't getting this until it's late. Okay, ready? Here's my secret weapon. This bad boy right here. You know that this is gonna wreck a lot of the meta. It's water, so fine, it's water, but it has Furry Cutter and X Scissor, so when you get matched up into those grass people that are like, well, I have grass to beat water, so I really only need water to beat anything else, and then I'll just use Wigglytuff because that uses Icy Wind. Here you go. This'll beat those grasses that thinks it's gonna beat waters. So, great pick. Volcarona, yeah, in your dreams. Volcarona's not any of the types, silly goose. It's grass, fairy, and flying. Oh, she's not flying. She's bug fire. Silly. No Volcarona. Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is going to be top meta. Actually, I think there's a list already on PvE Poke of the meta. It's gross. You guys don't even want to see it. Ferrothorn's number 1. It's disgusting. Obviously, Steel is going to reign supreme, and that's the only Steel grass. So here's the meta list, which you know I am not going to even bother with. I'll come up with my own meta. But yeah, Ferrothorn, obviously, and Empoleon. So expect to come up against some of these. Not everyone has them. Some of these, not everyone has them. A lot of these. Some of these, that's a good pick. Water, poison, anything poison. You'll see a lot of Galarian Weezings. Klefki could be interesting. A lot of these. A lot of these. Some of these. This would be a really good one. Fairy Flying. You're going to beat a lot with Fairy Flying. You're going to beat a lot. You're going to beat all the poisons. You know what? I just gave away my second secret, but it doesn't matter because I'm not playing you guys. So the team that I'm going to run is probably going to be Goliscopod. And then I just got this, actually. I just got this bad boy, which has PvP stats. Not amazing, but upper level. You know, like, let's scan it. Let's see. I know it's like over 80%, I want to say. So it's like respectable PvP stats. 76.3. So above middle of the pack. So I would say it's above average PvP stats. So not great, but this one's hard to get. It's hard to catch Togekisses or Togetechs that are PvP stats, because a lot of them that you get are egg hatches, which have minimum IVs, or you catch them in encounters and they're too high of a level, so they don't even qualify for Great League. So for example, this one actually has pretty good stats too, but evolved, it's too much for Great League. Just barely too, which is unfortunate. So anyways, I caught one that's usable, respectable stats. So that's a really good pick. That's flying and fairy. So obviously you'll have to deal with some poison stuff, but then you got Psyshock, which is an extra sensory. I don't know what the good fast move is to use it, but you have answers for poison against the fairy. So that could be a really good pick too. Lantern, I expect to see a lot of lanterns as well. I mean, that makes perfect sense. You got water and electric. The problem is Lantern doesn't beat grass. So I don't know about Lantern. It'll beat water, heads up water matches, but you're just gonna lose to grasses. So I don't know if that's really a hard pick. Mawile would be ridiculous too. The problem is Mawile's move pool doesn't really help. Yeah, you're not really gonna beat anything with these moves. Firefang. Interesting. You could run a Mawile Firefang. That would be interesting. Actually, that might be good, because then you resist Ferrothorn, everything Ferrothorn does, and you hit Ferrothorn for double super effective damage. Arachnid is going to be cool. That's basically a Goliscopod on crack. So check this out. I have one, and boy, am I waiting to use it, because these stats, whoo! What rank is it? Whoo! 74. But look it's gonna be 170,000 to get it to 1,500. Plus I have to use all my rare candy. So it's gonna be 170,000. Plus I gotta invest 150 rare candy. I have enough, I could. Plus another 50, so 200 rare candy. Plus 50,000, so 220,000 plus all my rare candy. So I don't know if I'm in love with it that much, but my God, is it a good, look at these stats, guys. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. 174 defense with 136 health. It's not like it's not like a Wigglytuff. Watch. Look at this idiot. Where is it? It's not even really good in this meta? That's interesting. It's not like Wigglytuff, who is super high here, but super low here. No, it's good. It's okay, not bad. I wouldn't say this is bad. I'd say this is okay, amazing, and great. Ridiculous bulk. So Arachnid, let's compare it to Goliscopod. Arachnid is extremely bulky and can output damage because it has Bug Bite, which Goliscopod doesn't have Bug Bite. So Furry Cutter is obviously really good, but look at that. Significantly more bulk. 30 more HP and 40 more health for only 20 less attacks. So you're getting 50 more total stats with Arachnid than you are Goliscopod. Obviously the move pool and stuff matters. But anyways, so it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be one of those leagues that are, you know what, you already know what's gonna happen. If you watch my stream more than once, you already know exactly how this is gonna go down. I'm gonna get all excited about it, have this creative team, it's gonna be fun on stream, and it's just gonna be the most annoying cheese master players who have the cheesiest cheese, rats in a maze, cheesy, cheese whiz, cheese nips, cheese plates, platters, cheese on my sandwich, nacho cheese, cheese fountain, stinky cheese. I'm out of cheeses, hold on. Did I say cheese whiz? It's gonna be cheese. And I'm gonna get all grumpy and I'll be like, this league sucks. But you know what sucks is we're stuck in it because that's the only great league. It's not like the other one this month that you could do either. So there's no open great league. So we're stuck in it. So it's basically like the Go Series Cup. The good news is this one's only 2 weeks. And then we're into Jungle Cup. No more regular great league for almost the entire month. What's Jungle Cup? Oh my God, I bet you it's even worse. Ew, I'm scared. I'm scared to look. I'm scared. Normal, grass, electric, poison, ground, flying, bug. Oh, so like there's a lot. Okay, interesting. That's actually okay. That'll be fun. So basically there's no fairies, no ghost, but they're not allowed. There's just no primary types. No fairy. You know what? You know what I did appreciate about the Go Cup is there were hard bans as well. So it wasn't like these are eligible, but other types aren't. In Go Cup, it was like no steel, 0 steel. If it has steel in it, you cannot use it. Whereas this cup, it's like they have to at least be this, but then it can be anything. So you can run bug ghost. I don't even know if there's a bug ghost, whatever. Dark fairy, grim snarl. Anyway, that'll be good. That'll be interesting. Figuring out the meta will be a thing to do. So anyways, poison. I feel like poison's going to reign supreme. So you're going to have to find, so probably, ooh, this is tricky. I was going to say you're going to have to find a ground user, but the problem is ground users are going to be susceptible to water and grass. I have another pick for you. I have another good pick for you. If you have one of these, this could be a really good pick too. This could actually be a really good pick. Your biggest problem is going to be Azumarill or any fairy or anything that has ice because you're quadruple weak to ice. But this could be a really good pick as well. Ground grass. So grass does grass stuff. Wait, why do I think this is a good pick? Oh, because poison. Because there's going to be a lot of poison. And actually, ground does resist poison. So poison is only neutral into this grass type. So this would be an off-meta pick that could have some uses as well. And you can run it different ways. You can run it mead slap, mud slap, seed bomb, wrap. There's other options too. I think it has earth power. Anyway, that could be a cool pick. Let's do this. I don't often do this. Oh, quillfish would be good too. Yeah, quillfish would be really good. I'm gonna do this. Normally I've been just logging off, but on Twitch I can raid people. And I'm really thankful that Palasha the other day raided us. So I'm going to raid someone. Let me figure out how to do this. All right, bye. Yeah! Oh my God! Did you see that? Darkest Lariat incoming, mega damage. It probably kills, maybe not. Boom! Hammer drop!
Loading up the map tonight. Got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea, writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win, that's where the legend begins.
YouTube, it is
Luke Superstar,
back with
taking
another
the lead,
amazing
catch
day
'em all.
in Pokemon
That's the creed
Go.
with every Pokemon. By